Due to the invisibility and nature of these crimes, statistics are based off of estimates and vary widely. As of 2014, there were 10 to 30 million modern slaves working in the U.S. Modern slavery includes sex trafficking, the highest ranked, labor trafficking, sex and labor trafficking, and others not specified. 80% of these victims are female and 20% are male. Atlanta was ranked as one of the most utilized destinations for sex trafficking because of the conventions, events, and various transportation options. In the entertainment industry, we are presented with spontaneous casting opportunities all of the time. I've dodged many scams, but it isn't easy to know when you're being lured. The following clip explains my #1 tip to staying safe while following your dreams. Don't forget to watch part 1 if you haven't already. Hugs and kisses!
Speaking of instincts, this is the most important one. Trust your gut. Like, if you just get that sick feeling inside and you just know, like, you just see yourself being abducted after you go to this place. Like, this place asked me to bring a bodyguard if I wanted to. Like, at first I was like, wow, okay, that's cool. Like, they want you to be safe, but I'm like, safe from what? A whole bodyguard? Like, that's crazy to me. So yeah, always try to have verbal contact with someone if you can, regarding that last video. Sorry, I meant to say that part. But with your instinct, really trust it. Trust your gut. Girls and guys have instincts. Guys, I feel like girls are not taught to follow their gut instinct a lot because they think that, oh, we're being paranoid if we try to trust our gut, or we're being emotional or something going based off of our gut. But how can you be paranoid and emotional going off of something that's like, I don't know, I feel like my intuition is right here. But how do you become paranoid based off a feeling that you feel inside your body? So, you know, that's just conditioning, though. They make us think that. But luckily, I'm here to tell you that 9 times out of 10, you're not being paranoid, and it's good to be on the safe side. And for guys, too. Although you may have brawn and stuff, it's really just good to try to listen to what your body is telling you, because some stuff just doesn't feel right, and we shouldn't ignore it. So I believe that in Atlanta, sex trafficking is the highest in this state. So out of all the states of the USA, I believe that sex trafficking is the highest here because of the airport. I can Google it and look up some statistics, and I'll put them right here. But yeah, so that was really crazy to me, and that's really scary. Yeah, it's really scary. And you can have pepper spray, you can have a taser. Here you can actually have a gun license, but it's always just good to not even have to use that stuff, you know? Like, if you can just use this stuff as preventative measures, that's always great. So yeah, like I said, comment below if you want to know the actual story of the way that things went when it came to how I almost got sucked into one of the schemes. Yeah, and then I have another story that I'll post later on. So if you guys want that, I'll include that in that situation. But if they're offering you any kind of like crazy amount of money, it's usually, like, if you're not going through a reputable agent that you've worked with for a long time, it's just somebody emailing you saying they're going to give you $6,000. Yeah, you don't know. And they usually always use 6,000, 7,000. I don't really know what it is about that, but I've seen a couple of scams that have involved those. Like, this is not the first time that I've really gotten approached with something weird like this, but this is the farthest that it's ever gone. So yeah, like I said, comment below if you want to know the story. If you have any questions, comment. If you want to know anything else about this situation or about this topic, I'll post some facts at the end about sex trafficking. And yeah, I'm so excited to be back on YouTube. I cannot wait to edit this video and post it. I'm probably going to do it like the day of. So today is July 7th. No, it's July, oh shoot, today is July 9th. I'm going to post it on the 9th. So stay tuned. Thank you, Felicias, for watching. I love you, I love you, I love you. And I can't wait to come up with a theme song. And subscribe and like and comment and share, please. Love you.
With all this being said, it's never good to live in fear, but it is good to always take precautionary steps to ensure your safety. If you decide to proceed with the casting, always make sure someone knows where you're going and has valid contact information for that person. Watch part 1 of how to avoid sex trafficking scams for more tips. I've also included some tips and reminders in the description below. Stay safe and be loved. Thanks for watching.